guys, how's it going? Isabella here from AquaZone Aquarium Services and Ponds apparently. Super long overdue video of my koi pond, and it's been what, 2 years I haven't really updated it because we did a lot of work actually on this pond, and I wasn't gonna like just, you know, make a video halfway through, say here, and it wouldn't have shown you anything. So for this pond, I've completely redone the waterfall. I actually planted it, so now it's like a natural stream. Let's come a little bit closer and show you what it looks like. So it does hide the filtration boxes behind a little bit. On this side you still see the filtration box, but as you can see, I planted a tree in front of it, so we won't see it all that much anymore. And there we go, we have the waterfall here. A little bit closer so you can see better. It's really like a stream coming from the laguna box. There's actually trees growing on it. There's ferns, there's a Japanese maple or two. There's one here, there's one there, but this one hasn't like opened up yet. So we got some mosses here, and drum roll, I actually dug out another mini pond. So this one has the team of the gnomes. Actually, this is the little waterfall. It's a bit hard to see, but it's a very small pond, maybe 4 feet, no, actually 5 feet by 12 feet. For some it's a big pond, but for me it's tiny compared to the big one. And in here we have some berry bushes on the sides. We have some plants, the water plants here, the water lilies. They're starting to come out now. This will be basically, you know, biological filtration of plants. Hopefully some plants on the sides. Hello, Mr. Gnome. I have yet to name him. And yeah, it's about maybe 1.5 feet deep, not very deep. And we planted some really cute little plants around. Let's just show you. There you go. And oh, how can I miss my little house of the gnomes? This thing lights up at night, so it's really nice feature. At night you can see a little house up here. More berry bushes, a few more plants. Let me zoom out to show you. And all these purple things that you see is seeds of wildflowers that I just planted. Let's come closer. Now we go on the rock. There you go. Maybe I can show you the little waterfall from here. We have a Aquascape air pump also in here. It provides a lot of oxygenation to the pond, so it drains through here. Here we got a little waterfall, well, the big waterfall actually. Just want to come as close as possible to show you. There you go. That's the Japanese maple, right about here. I hope you can see it. We got a bunch of plants, and you know, it's all local stuff. So it's all things from the forest that I've taken and transplanted here. All this is ferns. So this is my laguna box. That's one of the filtration. This is the Aquascape Pump. I'm gonna show you what's inside. It's very basic stuff. I got some loofahs and stuff in there. So it's very basic, the filtration, okay? It's this comes with the laguna stuff. We got some loofahs. At the bottom we got some other foams that absorb the crap. It comes for both sides, and I'll show you the rest of the filtration. I'm sorry if it's a little bit loud. It's because we have a pool filter here. So this is one of the boxes, and this is the second filtration. It's very it's like a normal pool filter, but adapted for my pond. In here I have a 4-foot Aquascape 55 watts UV. I hope you can hear me well still. And here is where the magic happens. This is a 1 horsepower pump, and this is how it goes basically. One goes straight to the filter, one from here. I have a few ways of operating. See, this is just a valve just to let the water run during the winter maybe. Another valve here. This goes to the UV and then it goes to here. So this is the 2 ways that it goes. Also, another thing, another feature that I've added, because you always see the membrane, right? Well, not so much anymore, because I've actually put some window screen, and this keeps the mosses in place. So as you can see, moss is starting to grow here, and where there is actual water falling on it, notice we have some extra moss growing. So my hopes is that all this membrane will be covered in mosses, and that way it'll look just like a natural waterfall. And in here, as I said, I try to put a few trees around it so we wouldn't see all this filtration so much, but honestly I'm not really bothered. Usually when I look at it, it's from the other side. And let's go check out what I did with the overflow. And oh, by the way, I also planted some local ferns here. And here we have our little deck, my hammock, table. Oh, there's another little garden back here. It has yet to bloom. Honestly, this year is very, very cold. We're in the middle of June and it was 10 Celsius, which is, I don't know, maybe 55 Fahrenheit or even less than that. That was yesterday. So we cut some wood. We're making fire here. It's our fire pit. This is all wood on a property that falls, then we cut it, then we make fires because it's cold here. The hammock here, a bottle I found in the middle of the forest. All right, and yeah, as I said, I was planting some ferns so that it wouldn't be so bare around the pond. The fish are at the bottom right now eating algae. I'm actually really happy that I put the UV because it's really helping with the light and the algae. We have very mineral water coming from the well, so it's really necessary to have a UV. And you see here we have the overflow right here. So we just turn on the water now and then to overflow, to remove all the debris from the surface, and it just overflows here down the mountain and it goes back into the well. So basically we use the mountain to clean our water again for the koi. I have regular kois, I have grade A, triple A, I have some butterflies in here. And we added a few more features to everything. We're not here every day, so don't tell anyone. But we have this feeder, and it dispenses twice a day, some food for them. We have a few little inhabitants also. They're chilling, they're preventing bug infestations. It's actually the first year where the pond is running early and we don't have as many bugs. I'm like in shorts and t-shirt right now and I'm not being bothered by the bugs, not being eaten alive. So this is really cool, and you can set it for like 90 days, so during the summer it feeds them and then it just stops. And yeah, that's what it looks like. Another feature, obviously I didn't stop there. Also not the overflow, but a top off, automatic top off. You probably recognize what this is. It's just a regular reverse osmosis type of float valve, and yeah, whenever it goes down like this, the water fills up, and now it's full because we're overflowing it. So yeah, that's what it looks like. I'm gonna try to find you some shots of the fish. Right now they're mostly at the bottom there eating, but when the light from the sun is different, it'll be easier to actually see the fish because it's gonna hit the pond in a different manner and we can look at them a bit better. But until then, guys, thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and yeah, I'll see you next time.